Is VERYDARKMAN making peace with Mercy Chinwo? I want you to look at this.
Now, I was on the phone with Mercy Chinwo's lawyer.
Wait. Before I continue this video, I want to point out a few things. I want you to listen very carefully. Now, I want to tell you that is watching me today that whenever you are having issues with anybody, always have this little pointer where you reserve for peacemaking. Yes, for conflict resolution. Always have that pointer, because it's important in every life, in everything that you do in life. Now, VERYDARKMAN got on the phone with Mercy Chinwo's lawyer, and from his countenance and his explanation in that video, he did not sound like somebody who is so angry or upset or going to say anything bad about Mercy Chinwo in that video. If you listen to VERYDARKMAN very well, his countenance explains that at least for now they have headway. For him to even have advised Mercy Chinwo's lawyer on what to do next, you understand, and explaining the more reason why you as an artist shouldn't fight your label boss, which is true, 100% correct. Every artist that has fought his or her label boss had issues, 100%. I agree with him 100%. You get the point. But then I'm talking to you that is watching me, especially all the rattles who have fought a lot of people and closed that gap of peacemaking with those people just because of this particular case that is being resolved now. This particular case that is being resolved now. And my mind is telling me, I always predict, and anything that I predict is always coming clear. It's always coming the way I predicted it, 100%. My mind is telling me that VERYDARKMAN and Mercy Chinwo are going to make peace. VERYDARKMAN is going to come into the country and nobody will arrest him. That is what my mind is telling me, because that is the only case that he has with a bench warrant. That's the only case. So what happens when Mercy Chinwo and VERYDARKMAN makes peace eventually? What is going to happen to all the rattles? I mean, all those people that were so angry with Mercy Chinwo about what VERYDARKMAN said and did not even have to listen to Mercy Chinwo's side. Because if you listen to VERYDARKMAN, he said whatever it is that the record label boss did to her. So it's becoming clearer to him that probably EZT wasn't really the best of managers. When you want to make trouble with somebody, reserve a pointer where you can actually make peace in the future. That is the point I'm making in this video. You see, when I was saying this thing about Mercy Chinwo, when I was saying things about Mercy Chinwo, I said what I said because I am a full-time entertainer. I know how these things work. I used to be a drummer. I used to be a vocalist. I used to be a very known DJ, radio DJ. I do hype. I do MC events. So there is nothing you can tell me about entertainment that I don't know. I know how these label bosses act. And that was why I did what I did. But mind you, while I was saying what I was saying, I never for one day, directly or indirectly, attack VERYDARKMAN. That is the difference between myself and you. So in the forum, we can still talk. We can still, defend the same rattle that we helped grow. We can still defend it 100%. That is how intelligent people act. Be intelligent today when you're following on social media.